Hello, welcome back or welcome to Soul Whispers with Michelle. This is a soul-led message, which means if it doesn't resonate deep within you, if you are fighting with this story in any sort of way, leave it behind for the soul that it is meant to find. May love hold you, may truth guide you, and may you be released from whatever is not yours to carry. And so it is. All right, let's get right into it. Your soul wants you to focus on quiet moments, what's unsaid. Interesting. Kind of gives me the impression that there's something that your soul wants to tell you. I mean, obviously. And as you can tell from this channel, the way that I feel is that soul speaks to you in whispers. I say whispers because it's very soft and it's very neutral. Okay, it's not even highly enthusiastic. Okay, that's you putting kind of your expectation or your emotional tone to it. But typically the soul just speaks with clarity and calmness. And so when we're in these quiet moments, we allow ourselves the ability to tune into that a little bit more clearly because it gets out the noise. Let's see what's brought us to this. Heart's desire. True intentions. Okay. So it seems like what's brought you to this is the fact that there's something on your heart's desire that your soul wants you to tune into and likely focus on. And again, you're being brought to that quiet moment so that you can hear that sound. You can hear that whisper. It literally says, sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. It's like literally let your heart speak to you in this quiet moment. What's opening up for you? We have real promise, free to move. So that seems pretty awesome. What's opening up for you with that is the release of chains that are trying to bind you. And in this way, I'm almost feeling like a release of unhappiness because you get to move towards what is more fulfilling for you. What's supporting you at this time? We have divine flow. What's supporting you is not being attached to the outcome because I'm getting the feeling that you're already not feeling fulfilled. So it's like if this thing or if the soul whisper doesn't seem as though that could be fulfilling, it could be like a shadow side kind of being like, well, that seems like it's a lot of work and something along those lines. But the truth of the matter that I'm kind of seeing through this is you're unhappy already. So even if this doesn't work, it's not going to hurt you, right? It's not going to hurt you or make you feel any less than you already are. If anything, it has, again, this opportunity to open up and give you more freedom to move. Let's see what's coming in to support you. We have on the mend, getting better. So I don't know if it's physical, mental, spiritual, or maybe a combination of all of those three things because they are all interconnected. But it looks like what's coming in to assist you is that kind of healing. And it almost feels like an alignment with everything that I just said, spiritual, mental, physical, getting everything moved and focused towards the same goals, purpose. And I do think, again, this is what's opening up those doors. The truth is duality dance. Interesting that we have this violin, this dancer, and another card coming out with duality dance. Okay, I think the truth of the matter is that you need to find a balance. It says right at the bottom of that, steady as you go. So the truth is, I do feel like it's important to speak that there's going to be, even when you listen to the soul whisper, okay, when you meditate, you get the message that wants to come through. That even when you do this, understand that it's not going to be rainbows and butterflies the whole entire time. It's like the card itself, I mean, these really are self-explanatory. It says, seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. So it's let your whisper guide you. And then when there is things that are a little bit chaotic or off balance, do or say whatever you need to get that harmony back. And this is what is going to help you have this freedom to succeed. There's a lot about that because it allows your nervous system to stay neutral and strong as you're moving through this. Okay, commit to, we have saving grace. It's a pretty picture. Okay, forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds and sets you free. Release burdens. Starting to feel a little bit like there's forgiveness. You need to commit to forgiving. Because it releases the burden from you. Whether you understand it or not, I know this is like it's widely spoken of and probably so repetitive, but it still remains the truth of the matter. When you are not able to forgive someone, it is a pain point that you are keeping within your energetic body. You may think that you're hurting somebody else, but you're not. Because if you are unwilling to accept an apology, what you're saying is, I am unable to move on from the pain. There is a difference between accepting an apology and still putting up a boundary. Like, I forgive you for that. And there's a genuineness to it. I forgive you, but now my boundary is up, and it's going to either take time for you to get back in, where you show me that you are worthy of the trust that I'm giving you, or you decide you're just going to keep that boundary up with that person. But there's still forgiveness. So the boundary isn't about trying to keep being angry and being like, oh, I'm going to show you, or no, I will never talk to you again. It's not about that. It's, I truly forgive you. I understand why you did what you did, but I can't allow you back in my life. That's it. It doesn't need to be more than that. And understand that that can change, but it's committing to that, because it releases burdens off of you. And I think this in part is what it opens up this freedom. So it's interesting because I'm almost starting to see that with this quiet moment, there's like somebody or it could be even yourself at this point, but there's somebody that you need to forgive to take this burden off of you, whether it's yourself or somebody else. But I think that's what's coming in with, on the mend. Things will start getting better when you can forgive that, and it will just open up so much more freedom for you to move forward. The current running through this focus, cutting edge, clear the way, slice through obstacles, and carve a path towards your dreams. The truth is trying to guide you here. You have to forgive this person in order to open up the rest of your soul path and soul journey. And your soul wants you to do rising flames, ignite your soul. I love these cards for you. I love these cards for you. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. I feel like that's self-explanatory, and we're just going to leave this message here. If this whisper supported you and you would like to support me back, my Venmo and PayPal are located in the description. If you would like to support me in a free way, liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel really help me, and I really appreciate any support that you are willing to give. Thank you.